everybody, it's Femtrooper, and today we're going to talk about some PS5 games that I want. I got my PS5 at the end of 2022, so I'm still building up my collection. I am absolutely loving it. I love a new Sony console. I'm always hyped about it. These are the titles that I don't have. They're available to purchase right now, and they're on my list. I want them. So let's start with the first one, which is a controversial title. Yes, it's Forspoken. I want to try it. There's so much hate going on with this game that I feel like I need to know, is it actually terrible? Because I don't think it is. I feel like it's not that bad. Maybe it's not my thing, but I feel like people were probably too hard on it. So maybe I'm wrong, but I do want to try it because I think that it's not getting its fair shake. Like, people are like being really hard, and I feel like, really? Is it that bad? Like, I mean, I've seen bad games, and I feel like, come on, like, I don't think that it's that. Like, I don't think that it's the worst game ever. It can't be. So I want to give it a shot. I've seen people try it, and they've actually said it was pretty good. So I feel like, I don't know. It's a game I want to try. I don't want to spend tons of money on it, but I feel like, if it was on sale, I would definitely pick it up and give it a shot because I want to try it and then come and talk to you guys about it and see what I think. The next game that I need to get is Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, it looks incredible, but because I'm not like the most diehard Harry Potter fan, I just never bought it right away until I started seeing reviews and started seeing friends play it, and they're like, this is amazing, and I think, okay, well then I've got to try it too, because it actually does look really cool, whether I'm a diehard Harry Potter fan or not. I mean, I know the gist of it, and I like the world. It looks like a perfect, like a match made in heaven for an RPG, so it does look really cool. A part of me was like, I only play, I'm such a Switch game person, and I was gonna wait for the Switch version, but now I'm leaning towards sticking with, PlayStation 5 because it looks so good. I feel like it's gonna get wrecked on Switch. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be the kind of game that comes out on Switch that people are like, don't buy that, do not. So I think PS5 might be the safest bet on that one, so I'm gonna definitely pick it up on PS5. I need to get it, but it does look really cool. I gotta check it out. So yes, Hogwarts Legacy is one I need to get. Next we have Like a Dragon Ishin. This is a game that of course I would like because I love Yakuza so much, and this is obviously set in a different time period, but looks just as goofy and fun as the Yakuza games, and I gotta play it. But again, I'm really bad with my Yakuza games. I try and play one a year, so I don't want to like overloading myself with them. So I've kind of been holding off on this one, but a part of me wants to also just kind of jump right in. So it's definitely a game that looks like 100% my thing, but it's more of a when will I get to it. So that's the only reason I haven't bought it. I just don't want to buy it and just let it get dusty on the shelf. So we'll see, but it's 100% one I want to check out. Next, we have kind of a silly one, and it's one that I want to check out just because it looks so gorgeous, and it looks kind of funny, and it also looks kind of bad, and that's Sword and Fairy Together Forever. It's a Chinese RPG, looks really, like colorful, and kind of, like, definitely my thing, but I've also heard it's kind of glitchy, has some issues, kind of janky, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe that's charming, maybe that's fun. I don't know, but it definitely looks cool. So if it was cheap, I think I would pick it up, but it's definitely a PlayStation 5 game. I'm like, I gotta check this out at some point. It's just a matter of when, but it does look cool. Like, the setting looks neat, the story sounds interesting, so I'm definitely interested. But I've heard mixed things, which is kind of the reason I've held off, because I'm like, oh, I'm not dying to play that. I've got other games on my shelf that are, like, way better, probably, than that. But it is a PlayStation 5 game I do want to pick up at some point. So, yeah, I'm definitely holding off at the moment. But it looks really interesting. And if you've played this, please tell me, because if it actually is solid, like, I want to play it. Because it like, based on looks alone, it looks good. And lastly, a game that I really want to pick up is Piece Odyssey, because It's made by the same people who did Dragon Quest XI. It's like the same team, and that obviously very much intrigues me because Dragon Quest XI is one of my favorite games ever. So if they are behind this, it's gotta be good. The only issue with it is that I have never gotten into One Piece. It's obviously a big undertaking. I'm like, if I decide to read One Piece, I'm gonna read it until I'm dead. So I just haven't gotten into One Piece yet. And I've been told that you can actually play this without knowing anything about One Piece. If that's incorrect, also let me know. And if that is true, please let me know. The more people who tell me I can play it, the more I want to buy it because it looks amazing. I love anime, like anime series become JRPGs. Like that is so awesome to me. I want more of it. Like I want more. Like I want an updated Sailor Moon JRPG. Please. I know we got another story. Obviously in Japan only, but I want more. I want, like, we got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Yes, I want more of that. Please make more of these amazing anime series into JRPGs. That's all I'm asking. I think it's a pretty fair ask. But anyway, I am looking forward to this game because it looks really cool. One Piece obviously is like very highly acclaimed and it looks great, so I do want to get into One Piece, but I thought maybe this would like trigger me getting into One Piece. I don't know. So the more, if you know anything about this game, please let me know in the comments because I'm very intrigued by it. It looks super cool. It's like, you know, it's like that adventure, fun, whimsical, carefree thing. I just love it. I love adventure. Anything to do with adventure, new towns. Basically, if you get to go to towns and you're adventuring, like, please, I'm there. Tell me about it if I've missed anything because I love that in my JRPGs. So those are the main PlayStation 5 games that I really want to pick up. They're on my list right now. For the fall, the big one I'm looking forward to is Spider-Man 2, but that's obviously not out yet, so I can't just go buy it, but that is one I'm going to get 100%, and I am very excited for it. But in terms of games that you can literally just go and buy right now, those are the ones that I'm really excited for, so if you have played them, please share. I want to know because I haven't bought them yet, and I want to know more about them because they've just been ones that I haven't bought. They weren't day one for me, you know? That's what's going on, is they weren't games that I was like, I'm gonna buy that instantly. So they're on my list, and I wanted to share because the more I can get and feedback it's always appreciated. So that's my list for today, guys, and I want to know what PlayStation 5 games are on your wish list. What have you just not picked up or for whatever reason just don't own yet? Tell me in the comments. Tell me what you think of my list. And of course, please click like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.